Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a hair dye video. I'm going to be reviewing a L'Oreal Paris, and this is the Preference New Ferio with colour extender, and it's Infinia, and I've got it in shade, what are we, 74 Mango Intense Copper. I've used this before, but probably not for over a year, definitely over a year or so, so I can't really remember what it's like. But it looks bright, 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 bright copper, which is what I love. You can see there. The type of gingery copper I go for is more orange toned than red toned. I find the more orange tone, it just flatters me a little bit more and tends to look a little bit more natural, especially after a good few washes it starts to fade. But then again, copper colours as well as reds are a nightmare for fading. They fade super fast. So I have tried a few different like gingery coppers over the last couple of years, and there's a few of my favourites on my YouTube channel. I will link all videos to them down below in the description. So underneath this video, see show more, click that, that'll bring a description, and all my previous videos will be down there. I'll show you what my hair like is now. It's a mess. It is a mess. So this is the length of it. It looks quite thick, but it's not. It is naturally very fine. I got a lot of hair, but I lose a lot of, it's hormone hair. Lots of hair just disappears from all around my hairline, and including my back as well, and I get little tufts of hair growing like that. So when my hair is shorter it looks thicker, but any longer and it just looks really thin and scraggly. So yeah, so this is the colour it is now. It's not too bad. I actually quite like it. If it wasn't for the fact that my roots are really starting to shine through, I think I'd keep this going for a while. It does sort of resemble a bit of straw-like hair, as in the colour and the feel of it today, but it's more like a very pale copper, light brown blonde even, but it's, yeah, maybe you might not pick up well on the camera here. Maybe if I turn the ring light it might show you better. Does that look any different? Does it look any different? I'm not too sure. But yeah, it's not a bad colour at all. I quite like it. I quite like it. I put up a picture on my Instagram, which is Diaryofabeautygeek, a few days ago, and yeah, I was looking at the colour, I was thinking it's quite nice. It is quite nice, but it just needs more depth. It does need a boost of colour into it. It's looking a little bit flat. So as well as my roots, which you can clearly see, I've got quite a bit of grey going on in there, and it's dark as well. I'm naturally a dark brown, but I'm mixed in with grey now, so I'll be like quite salt and pepper. But you can see there's quite a lot of roots to dye there. Can you see there clearly? I'm going to dye my hair, and then I'm going to have a shower, and then I'm going to put makeup on, and hopefully I look a lot better at the end of this video. The reason why I went for this one is because I fancied something quite light and vibrant, and as my hair has faded quite a bit, I've been to Greece, summer, it fades naturally anyway, so I thought now that it's like a really pale coppery colour, I thought I'd go for this, which is a nice copper but a vibrant pale copper. So I thought I'd give that a go, see what it's like. As I said, I have tried it before, can't remember what it's like. I got this in Boots. I think there was an offer on, 2 for £12. And yeah, let's see what it says on the internet about it. So looking on the Boots website on here, it's had good reviews. But it says up to 8 weeks of fade defying colour, lustrous day one colour and shine, ultra intense, glamorous fade defying colour with up to 100% grey coverage. Preference and expert in fade defying colour now includes for the first time an additional colour extender. It revives the look of day one colour and shine for show-stopping gorgeous colour. So that's what the tone should look like in your hair. So my main aim is to brighten up my hair colour, but to obviously colour my roots and colour the greys. So yeah, so I'll be applying this to my hair. I'll be doing it off camera because I've done it in here before, and I'm looking into the viewfinder and my eyes are getting worse. I normally wear glasses, and yeah, unless I'm like up here, can't really see what I'm doing, which is not good for a hair colour. So I'm going to do this off camera, and once I've applied it I'm going to come back and yeah, and then we'll go from there. So I'll be back in a minute. Just applied it, as you can see. I've just done my roots first. So I'm going to leave that on now for 20 minutes and then I'll do the rest of my hair, leave that on for 10 and then I'll wash it all off. But I just thought I'd show you what is inside of the hair dye box because I didn't show you before. They've all got numbers on, so it's pretty easy to use. The first one is number 1 and this is your colour, this is your actual dye. And here is a mixing bottle, this is number 2 and this got your developing lotion. So you tip all the contents of number 1 into number 2, give it a good shake and you're ready to go. Slap it on your hair, like what I've done. Then you've got your conditioner, this is your step 3 which you use afterwards, and there's a load in here. Does it say how much? 54 mils, and that's enough to do about a few, say 3-4 applications. These conditioners are lovely, so there's that. And then we've got this extender. So this is a cream that you use every 3 weeks, and it's just to brighten up your hair and to bring it back to the nice bright vibrant colour it was when you first dyed it, hopefully. You also get gloves, and you've got a leaflet in here then, and on the leaflet it tells you everything you need to know about first time application, doing it all over your hair, and for me option 2 which is root touch up, and it just tells you how long you're supposed to leave it on for and the conditioner and everything. If you'd like me to do like a follow-up video to this video, please let me know down below. Just a little short video telling you what my hair is like after 3 weeks and what it's like after using the colour extender. That might be something interesting actually. So yeah, so if you're interested in that, please let me know down below. But yeah, as far as the consistency of this then, it's lovely. It's a gel, so it means that it absorbs into the hair beautifully. No drips as such. It depends on how much you apply on your hair. If you put a big lump, then yeah, you have to like mop it away. So I'll pop back and show you what it looks like just before I'm due to go and wash it off. Just out of curiosity. Nothing interesting really, just hair dye on my head, but just if you're interested in seeing what it looks like. So I'll be back in a bit. This hair dye has a super strong smell, really strong, stronger than other hair dyes I've tried. It's okay, I mean me sitting here now, it's okay, I can, you know, it's fine, but when you're applying it to your hair, it's like whoo. So make sure you do it in a well ventilated room. All my windows downstairs, I've got a bathroom downstairs, they're all wide open and I've told the kids not to go in there, not until I've finished and things. So yeah, it is quite smelly, it is quite smelly. So you can see it's dyed my hair. I don't know what it's going to be like yet, but yeah, the colour's looking gorgeous as far as comparing it to how other hair dyes look at this stage. So I'm going to go off, I'm going to wash it off, put the conditioner on, blow dry, and then I'm going to do makeup, and then I'll come back to you and I'll give you my final thoughts and I'll show you what it looks like. So this is my colour. It's all freshly washed, got a bit of makeup on so I do look a little bit different. But yeah, I really like it, but there are a few things that I'm not happy about. Number 1, it's darker than I thought. Considering my hair was quite a pale sort of gingery light brown colour to start with, I was expecting it to be quite a vibrant copper shade. It's more of a reddy toned copper shade, which is not what I tend to go for, but it's okay. It's not too red, it's not too red, but hopefully you can see the difference there. I know I'm comparing it to a piece of cardboard. I know it's not going to be completely accurate. I was hoping to achieve a same sort of lightness, but just a more vibrant carroty type of orange. It's darker and it's a little bit patchy as well, even though I did put it on evenly. Maybe you can see here. Patchiness as in the colour is like different tones, if you know what I mean. It's not even on my hair. It seems to be darker and more red in certain areas. It's not that noticeable. It's not like I'd walk outside and be like, oh, look at her hair. It's all patchy. It's all different shades of orange and red and stuff. Not that, but I can see it. I can see the different tones. I can see that it's not an even coverage. Being an ex-hairdresser, I'm a bit of a perfectionist. So yeah, that's what I've noticed. With it being a little bit streaky, it not being a vibrant copper, it feels nice, it washed well, the conditioner is gorgeous, and yeah, it's dyed my roots. That is the main thing. It's dyed my roots look fine, and it's dyed my greys really well as well. Can you see there? You could probably just see an orange scalp. It's dyed my roots really well. The greys are blended in really nicely so they don't stand out, and it says 100% grey coverage, and it is a really nice dye for my type of grey anyway. My confidence in it lasting and being even in a couple of weeks is pretty slim. So I am really looking forward to seeing how that extender does and how well it sort of brightens up this hair colour. I'm blabbing now, I'm just going on and on. So bottom line, it's an okay dye. If one of the others that I like aren't available, then it's something I would grab. There's better gingery copper hair dyes out there anyway. So yeah, so I hope you enjoyed watching. It's a bit of a scatty video. If you prefer to see me do a video next time where I show you applying the hair dye to my hair like I have done in previous videos, then please let me know down below. So thanks for watching, and if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to my channel for lots of videos to come. So take care, and I'll speak soon. Bye.